announcement.
You guys are looking healthy.
It is now 10 p.m.
You bastards.
You two should sleep together in one big bed.
Ah!
The three of us could all sleep in one big bed, right? As close as we are, not only could we sleep in one big bed, we could sleep in triple bunk beds.
Yeah?
Whoever's on the top bunk might fall out of bed and die. I don't know if we're that close.
Timer sign.
Bedtime. Nighttime. I have training with Kai. Oh, I forgot about this. We haven't done it for a while because of the murder. We're gonna do it tonight, right? I need to go to the courtyard. Right, I'd completely forgotten this was a thing we were meant to be doing. Looks like Kaito isn't here yet. Then suddenly...
Yo!
Sorry I was late. I had trouble bringing her.
Huh?
Her.
Huh?
Maki? Why is Maki here?
Like I'd know.
That's what I'd like to know. Someone kept buzzing my intercom and I got so fed up I finally opened the door. Then this guy grabbed my arm and dragged me all the way here.
Idiot.
Well, don't worry about the small stuff. If we're gonna train, it's more fun with 3 people than 2, right?
What?
Training, the 3 of us. Is that the reason you dragged me here?
This is stupid.
I'm going back.
Huh.
You calling this stupid?
Listen up.
When a hero has to fight with a big enemy, they train, then train some more. That's what this training is. It's so important for a hero like me.
All right.
So you guys can be like super dog, cat, or horse by my side. What? To help me be the hero. Of all the examples you could have picked.
Right already.
Did you really think some crazy explanation would convince me to stay?
This is stupid.
I'm going back.
Hold up.
Hold on. When I said I was the hero, that's just from my perspective.
But you know,
Wait, even super pets think of themselves as heroes?
let's do it.
Same goes for both of you. This is the worst, dude. God. Never mind, I do hate Kaito, actually. Each of you are the heroes of your own stories, so act more like it.
Hey.
I don't know what you're up to, but I told you both to stay away from me. You know this will end badly if you don't, so why are you being so difficult?
Hey, so
How long are you gonna run away? Huh? Pussy? Huh? Little bitch?
Huh?
What? Kaito brought his face close to Maki's. Your mask is coming down. I could tell just by looking at you today.
I mean,
You're not the terrifying person the others think you are. You're just a bitch.
hey, so
What's your enemy?
What?
My enemy?
jeez.
You don't need to tell me what it is, as long as you know it yourself.
Listen up.
So how long are you gonna run away from your enemy?
Huh?
Run away?
Seriously?
Yeah.
Come on.
You've been running away. It's pretty pathetic.
That's right.
But if you want to stand against it even a little,
Huh.
I'll train with you so you can be strong. Oh my god, that look at her fucking face. Maki is getting angry. Yeah, it looks like it. Her eyelashes are expanding. Is he gonna be okay? He's antagonizing the ultimate assassin.
Hey,
What are you gonna do?
Kaito.
Kaito, it's okay, you don't have to.
Okay.
Fine, I'll do it.
Huh?
You do it.
Then...
Don't get the wrong idea. They'll just bug me about it later if I refuse. You do get it. The only way to deal with idiots like him is to give up and just keep nodding.
What?
You don't get it at all.
Huh.
Whatever. You just better get ready. I won't hold back because you're a girl.
Hey.
Right. What are we doing first?
all right.
100 push-ups. Somehow Maki ended up joining us and the 3 of us trained together. This is the same CG. You can't fool me.
Not bad. Shuichi, you're getting better.
Please don't make those noises.
Hey, Kaito. No slacking today, yeah? I'm counting your reps.
I'm on fire today. I could easily do 50 push-ups.
I thought we were doing 100.
Hey, what about you, Maki? 100 might be too hard for you, so...
91, 92, 93,
Okay.
94.
What? That fast?
What? The ultimate assassin? Whoa, that's crazy.
Satisfied?
100. I'm done. Maki stood up, brushed the dirt from her hands, totally composed.
No.
You're done already?
What?
You're not even out of breath. I guess you've trained before, huh? Really? Aren't you breathing a little too hard? It's not like we really pushed ourselves.
Well, that's...
Before coming here, I did some warm-ups. So I already did 500 push-ups. So that was the best line to come up with. Anyway, I'm done, and you can't say I didn't train with you. I'm going back to my room.
Got it.
Okay, we're done training. We're doing training tomorrow too. Better be there. Maki ignored Kaito and left.
Jeez.
Why'd you gotta be so difficult? Kaito, why did you do all this to help her? Huh? If someone's weak, you help them out. Teamwork's important for astronauts. I keep forgetting this guy's meant to be a fucking astronaut. If someone's weak and suffering, there's no way you can just leave them. Weak and suffering? Maki?
That's right.
Well, in that sense, you're...
Nah.
No, your case is a little different. What do you mean?
Shut up!
Nothing! Anyway, let's keep going. You're still in the middle of your push-ups, right? So are you.
Huh?
Weren't you listening? I already did 500.
No.
Nice try. Kaito ended up saying he didn't remember how many push-ups he did. We agreed to start over, and we were exhausted by the time we reached 100. Amazing. So tired. When I got back to my room, I huffed out a deep sigh and fell backwards onto my bed. Kaito bringing Maki. He really is crazy. But maybe it's because he's crazy that Maki came in the first place. Kaito, you really are something else. My eyelids closed as I continued talking to myself, and eventually I drifted to sleep. Oh! Curious what we Mono Cubs do when you're not around? I'll tell you. We listen to foreign music and laugh at the funny-sounding words. When we hear words that sound perverted, we get really excited, of course. We also wear pajamas all day and lounge in an air-conditioned room. And when we all go out together, they usually make me steal. See, we're such good friends. We're always together. Except when they run away when I get caught stealing. I see.
It is now 8 a.m. This is an official announcement.
Oh, gym time? Let's go. Refusal to get along is grounds for punishment. Mono, damn, you're really obsessed with the whole getting along thing.
Right.
Friends is the only show he watches now.
I will not forgive that.
If you don't get along, I won't forgive you. I will use the Exi-Sols to peel off your faces like mandarin oranges.
Gory.
So gory. Please get along, everyone.
Ah,
She puked again. Oh, it's blue this time. How rare. They say anyone who sees Mono Fanny's blue puke will have good luck.
so long. Farewell.
Farewell. Every day we stray further from God's light. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, that's weird. It was the same way when we went to the library after Rantaro's class trial. All clean. Like nothing ever happened. Man, I'm tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing that computer. You take a look at the computer? What do you think? I only just started working on it, so I don't know the full specs, but the thing is pretty good. I mean, it's so intense it just won't let me sleep. Are you jealous?
Please stop.
Of course not. I would never be jealous of a computer. A robot jealous of a computer? It seems just plain possible.
Oh?
Hey guys, am I sleepwalking or is shit something? What's she doing here? Yeah, I wonder. What a strange occurrence. Why would she be here?
Oh, I see.
I'm hallucinating. After what Maki said before, there's no way she'd be here.
Come on, man.
Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her.
But
Maybe everyone would prefer that. Can we just kill Kokichi? Like, guys, can we just, like, mutually agree to kill Kokichi? Maybe everyone would prefer it this way. Prefer that this dangerous killer stays far away from us. Of course, I wouldn't prefer that at all. You better cut it out.
No, no.
He's right. Murder and death have no place in a peaceful academy life. Just like Angie said. It's just like Angie said.
Everyone!
It's serious.
how?
Oh no, the colossal insect is on the other side of the wall, isn't it?
No.
No, not that. Gonto went to courtyard before coming here and...
Rise and shine, your son.
Rise and shine.
Thanks for bearing with us.
What is it? Why'd you call us out all of a sudden? We're the ones who called them out. Did you forget that?
For now.
Let's worry about Monotaro later and present the motive.
I knew it.
So it is a motive. It doesn't matter what the motive is, we will not do the killing game anymore.
That's right.
Like clockwork. That's right, we aren't afraid of anything anymore. Because we have a Tua. You're all getting culted. Stop getting culted, guys. Jesus. It's no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before. Fear like never before. If you face a fear like this before, you'll have no choice but to unite. Now, for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror.
We'll present it together.
This time, the motive is a transfer student. Yep, a new student is transferring, and not just
Oh my
any
god,
transfer
is it,
student.
is he actually going to?
You get to resurrect one of the 4 people who've died so
Okay,
far.
so we are either dead or in a simulation.
And welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student. Well... What?
A transfer
Are you
student.
serious?
We can resurrect someone?
So,
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. Guys, we should not do this. This person's gonna come back fucked up. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim. Is that fucking Vice?
That's right.
Only one of the four who have died so far can become the transfer student. Whoever you choose, that person will be considered part of the killing game semester. So they're obviously all going to want to resurrect Kaide, but if we're speaking pragmatically, it should probably be Rantaro. So technically, you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. You know, if you want to use it like that. This motive is supposed to bring them closer together.
Sorry.
Old habits and such. Mono damn, let's forgive Monotaro. Forgiving is what friends do. You
that's
know.
wonderful.
Mono Fanny, you're you're nice. But there is more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. That's why I'll have to punish you, Monotaro. Me? Please no, not Mono Fanny. I'm always mocking her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her. Okay.
So long, farewell.
We were all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations, but what I just heard was the most absurd thing so far. Y'all ready to perform some forbidden magic?
Don't screw around.
Don't say such stupid things. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. But what if, right? We were already all dead. It just can't happen. Who the fuck would believe that load of unscientific bullshit? So y'all gonna do it or not? You're gonna be pussies or what?
Listen,
Disbelief due to lack of scientific merit is simply the hubris of a scientific society. This ritual, or rather resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies the world over. See, they're similar, yes. The act of sending the dead to the next world is a sort of ritual. Through rumors and legends, that ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this land. True, I guess. What if you're all zombies? Huh? 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 We got a lot of possibilities this time.
So?
Since you keep rambling about it, I'm guessing you really believe all that stuff, huh, Kyo? What are you saying? There's no way the dead can be resurrected.
Huh? Do you understand?
Without a doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be returned back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be mended. So you believe in souls, but you don't believe those souls can be resurrected? Yeah? That's... what? No, it's not... what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, that seems pretty normal, actually. I know if we asked this conversation, would just go on forever.
Okay.
It's not even Kyo believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead.
Right.
And if this idealistic degenerate can't believe it, no reasonable girl would believe it either. You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life. The kooky bitch is finally talking. But too bad no one's interested in your bullshit cult.
No.
No, wait. I've been culted, you see. Let's hear what Angie has to say.
Right!
Yeah, Angie is free to speak.
Yay!
Can I say it? Okay, I'm gonna say it. Because that's what Atua desires. Alright. So...
What happened?
what's wrong, Kaito? You don't look well.
Okay.
It's nothing, I'm just not feeling so good. Do you want me to talk to Atua? You believe you can revive the dead, Angie? I don't think the resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life. It's probably more like returning the dead to us.
What are you talking
Yo,
about?
imagine they just dropped a fucking dead body in the middle of the room. Like, look, here they are. There you go.
Because
You know how the bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up? So clean, it's like there was never a body to begin with. So maybe...
the truth is,
they were never dead to begin with. They weren't dead. That would be impressive.
No.
That's not impassable. We inspected all the bodies.
but...
It might have been a very accurate imitation.
No.
An imitation.
I see.
Monokuma and the Xyz are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements. Guys, what is wrong with you all? So it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations. So like what? Like the person that was being murdered got like body doubled in the middle of the murder attempt or something? What are you guys talking about? Like somebody had to physically murder them. How do you think this happened? If that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Angie. Guys, I'm trusting Angie less as time goes by.
Wait!
Oh, wait a minute. I saw them with my own eyes.
Degenerate man!
Don't raise your voice to Angie, you rude
Why?
degenerate. You don't want them to be alive, Shuichi. You don't want the dead to be alive.
That's true.
I
but-
do want that. I wish they were alive. Even now I think that. But no matter how much we want that. Oh, wait. If everyone alive, that means they're somewhere in school, right? So maybe one of them write message in courtyard? The message in the courtyard. Forgot about that. We haven't explained it, have we? Oh, I meant to click on Gonta, you know about the letters written in the courtyard, right? He is the one who told us.
No.
Yeah, but it's sort of different now. On the way here, Gonta go see writing.
Hey!
Oh. I have more writing this time. More writing. Gonta could understand what writing means, but maybe
Right.
it message from dead. Maybe everyone leave message for us that say, hey, we're alive. So why are they doing it one letter at a time?
Huh?
A message from everyone who died. Because no one here wrote it, did they? So someone else must have write it, right?
Rest in peace.
Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead? God, I just love visual novel conversations. Just round and around, dude.
How divine!
Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend. As Angie spoke, she picked the Necronomicon off the floor.
Say,
Angie, whatever are you planning to do with that? Are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You do know it's a motive, yes?
no.
Does somebody have to be murdered for the ritual? But perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore, rather than dangerous to use.
Listen closely.
For example, maybe the people who have died are actually alive, and if we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time. Dude, my mans do be concocting a real fucking piece of work here, don't they? Damn.
Uh-oh.
Of zero evidence, they're just, like, really going for it. It would be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die.
Thank you.
You're so smart for telling us, Gonta. You're a savior to those 4 people.
Huh?
Oh. Angie approached Gonta with her wide smile and... Is Angie actually, like, 9 feet tall?
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe.
Guys, I don't like Angie anymore. I didn't like her really anyway, but I'm starting to get pretty sus. Yellow sus.
Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this because Atua is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta.
Don't worry. You're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
Grandmas are nice.
Right.
Huh?
Gentle grandmother? I thought you said Atua was a handsome man.
No.
Angie's Atua changes his appearance depending on who's looking.
Whoa!
Yo, that's not suspiciously convenient at all. Oh yeah? Why don't you join our school student council, Gonta? I don't like where this is going. Look, this is about to turn into Lord of the Flies. I don't like this.
You're right.
Be really reassuring if you were part of the student council, Gonta. You will use your power for the peace of the academy. See how much everyone needs you, Gonta. You should definitely join.
Really?
You need Gonta.
Got it.
Gonta joins student council too.
Wait!
Wait, before all that, what exactly is the student council? It's their cult. Is that why you've been acting
Yes.
weird? Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game.
You're right.
Me, Kibo, Tenko, and Sumugi.
Yes!
We arrived to a conclusion.
This is the Ultimate Academy Student Council, with Angie Yonaga as our president.
Guys, this is bad.
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
Yeah. Our student council promises a killing game-free Ultimate Academy.
I don't like this.
Huh?
A student council, and Angie is the president.
Yes.
So what exactly are you gonna do? There can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things. Shut up.
Why?
What?
Yup.
Well, it's called the student council, but the decision-making is done by Atua. But since Angie can speak with Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council. Right.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow Angie too. Thanks, everyone. Atua is happy too.
Oh, man.
Jeez, they've totally been brainwashed. Angie has spread her influence before we'd even realized.
However,
But it makes sense if you think about it. This place has all the conditions for a cult to form. The fear of a death that cannot be avoided. Cults are born from a desire to escape that.
I see.
So she's using the situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atua.
Please, wait!
Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for this school, and we all agreed with her noble wisdom.
Right!
God to not let anyone talk bad about student council.
Why, you?
You literally just fucking joined them, you brainwashed idiot.
But...
I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council. Well, if Himiko joined, she would.
Huh?
Why?
That's correct.
Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, were you not? Who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua is.
So?
That's right, that's right. Now, what were we talking about again?
Yeah.
Oh, that resurrection ritual, right. Just leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes the decision.
Wait!
Less burdensome? That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, then it's definitely the right one.
Yeah.
There's no way Atua could be wrong.
Yeah.
Atua is always
Wait a
right.
minute.
Are you serious? This resurrection ritual is clearly a trap. It'll be fine as long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave. I doubt they'd listen to anything we'd have to say. It's true, they're probably not going to listen. You could at least help too, Kaito. What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. Oh boy! In the end, we couldn't stop the student council. We left it at that and went our separate ways. This is bad. We're doomed. Transfer students, reviving the dead, Atua, student council. So many heavy conversations.
No.
There's something I can do. I have to find something. You're right. I can find something to do. It's called sleeping. This is what I do when my problems are too heavy. They're still tight. You're gonna make me do it twice? Man, come on. If I skipped the first one, I'm obviously gonna skip the second one. I just don't want to talk to them. And like some other ones I was considering, now they're like weird cult people as well, so I want to talk to them even less. Like I might have done Sumugi, but now she's turned weird.
Actually,
Monotaro is out cold for being punched by Monodama's punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on break, we'll leave the rest to Daddy. Good talk. The announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. Time to goes outside, the moon is out. Oh, it's daytime still? Oh. And now the doorbell won't stop ringing. I suppose he's doing just fine. With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find. Dun dun dun.
Huh?
Maki. Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well and that we should train without him.
Huh?
Suspicious.
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys, then flake
But-
out. Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well.
Weirdo.
Why are you making excuses for him?
You're right.
Oh no, I guess you're right.
Hey,
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk. So we're gonna do this training, just the two of us. And that's how Maki and I ended up training together.
Hey,
What is it?
why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
You never know.
Not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do.
Like, I know it's meant to just be like shading on their hair, but this like perfectly straight band that just goes all the way around their head is a little weird.
When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being
Oh,
men.
how have you never noticed? It's always been that way. Maki sprang up and said,
Hey,
100. I'm done. Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast, as
so
usual.
what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing.
Huh?
About Kaito, I sort of understand what you mean,
That's true.
but I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw
Well-
fit. After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way. It just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I even still human? Even Kibo acts more human than me.
Because
But I had no choice but to.
this is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
But,
I'm kind of the same way.
well,
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money? It's the worst.
okay.
But now, I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaede and Kaito that helped me see things that way.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Maki!
See you tomorrow. She didn't reply.
Alright.
Alright. That looked like it went well. We're bonding. I'm still a little worried about Kaito. He seemed off since this morning. I hope it's nothing serious. Is it time? Is he dead? Is he gonna die?
Yaha!
Welcome back, Maki. You finally came.
Jeez.
You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
Why?
Why? I'm not violating any school regulations, am I? I don't like the way this is going. Monokuma's regulations don't matter. But Kirumi's crime happened during nighttime, right? If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity.
Well,
Limit? So basically you want to take our freedom away? Is that it? Typical cult behavior.
My.
You're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life? We need to remove all worry and doubt so everyone can have a peaceful life here.
Atua!
That's what Atua says.
How divine!
That's what Atua says. Atua says.
Yes.
People are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd prefer if you were more careful. For the peace of the academy. Can you all stop being so fucking psychopathic? What is the point of human life? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's also meaningless. Good talk. Things are getting out of control real fucking fast around here. Hey, buddy. You doing good? You look like you're doing good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad he's doing good. So that's a little creepy. I don't like this at all.
Wow.
Guess I'll go to the dining hall. Jesus fucking Christ. Really hope Angie's the one that dies next at this point, because it's gonna get real bad real fast if it isn't her. Or I guess she could murder someone. That would achieve the same thing. Ugh. Ugh. Can't believe I didn't know this fucking door was here. It just looks like a fucking window from inside. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room.
Don't screw around.
Quit messing around. Don't just do whatever you want.
Huh?
But I have Atua's blessing.
That's right!
We have Atua's blessing, and I'll throw any degenerate who won't show up about it. I know you claim to be the student council or some such, but this is going too far, yes?
No.
As we said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What's going on? Lads. Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. The manhole. Gonta put heavy rocks on top of manhole, so no can use it anymore.
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gonta handle it this time. Why would you do that? Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We haven't talked about it since. We don't want another tragedy to happen like what happened with Kaide.
Listen up!
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Screw around.
Damn it! She just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right.
Subtle commentary. That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear Atua after all. Guys, we're gonna, I'm sorry, somebody's gonna have to kill Angie. Someone's gonna have to take one for the team here.
Ah.
Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults.
Thank you.
Submugi, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service. I've been wondering,
Remember to
does
stay
Atua
hydrated.
have red eyes and hair as black as night? Atua has whatever features you desire. A red-eyed, black-haired god. Ah, what a cool god I have watching me. When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
Hey, if you kill Angie, you get to meet her. You get to meet Atua real fast.
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon. Precious!
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Atua's just so cool. Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
But
Why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
the truth is,
Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up. You haven't given up? What the hell is wrong with you guys? The student council cannot ignore that it seems we must tighten our control. Guys.
what?
Are you calling me loose? Oh my god.
That reminds me.
You were at the computer room past nighttime, yes, weren't you, Aunt Miyu? So what if I was?
By the way,
So was Maki. She didn't go to her room until way past nighttime. Shuichi, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
huh?
This isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
'Cause Atua says so.
We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime.
Huh?
What?
Stop it!
What I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business.
No.
Nope, as long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
However,
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair, yes? I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. That's right. Why would we go outside anyway? We have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, Atua. What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. I hate this so much. I hate this. Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing around.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet. Rise and shine. Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting. And even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you here for? We're busy right now. We want you to get even closer with each other. So we brought this. A flashback light. It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory and become better friends by talking about it with each other plan. I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that long. Let me see that. Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and broke it. Yep. Oh, Christ.
council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world.
Someone's gonna have to take one for the team, guys.
But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
I fucking hate this. If you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust. What are we gonna do, Monodam?
Ah,
He ran away. Monodam, wait.
so long. Farewell.
Farewell.
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing?
Dear.
We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
Right!
It's pointless now.
Always messing around.
Why, you've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
But you should take that up with the Tua.
Oh, man.
I don't think you're sorry at all. So do you have a plan for the you-know-what?
Ah,
You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that.
I knew it.
What are you planning?
because
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
Huh?
A necessary precaution. What if we get another time limit motive, like the one that got Rantaro killed?
oh yeah.
Wouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared? Wow, that's so fucked up. Holy shit. Someone had to die. We should volunteer someone we resurrected.
What is it?
You're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again? You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Life cannot always be fun and smiles. A Tua must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
but...
We must submit to a Tua's will if we were to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
A Tua's will is absolute.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
What?
Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? What's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse. What do you mean? Have you not seen what's going on?
Yup.
That motive is of no concern to us, as long as you can cast aside your desire to escape. By the way, who are you gonna resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that? After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student will be...
Cause Atua
Yeah.
says so.
he is the logical one to pick, to be honest.
Because...
We simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as Kaide and Kirumi. Nor criminals like Ryoma who violated the rules against sharing one's votive video. Which leaves Rantaro as the only one who'd be of use to the student council. True, Rantaro was the only one who knew something about the ultimate hunt. They're gonna bring him back. Uh-huh. This is impossible. It's not gonna happen. He's dead. Kaide killed him.
Dear.
It's already so late. I need to get going now.
Prayer time.
I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. You're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua.
Well...
Let's go. Oh, Christ. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm, dude. With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it? Oh, without doubt, 100%.
However...
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed. That it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. Objectively speaking, we would win, yes. But at the same time, we also have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick.
No.
We have to resolve this peacefully.
See.
Sure, that'd be great. But I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way,
What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you've got some great ideas.
Huh?
You say something?
oh,
Someone was zoning out. Something doesn't seem right. Uh-huh.
Um,
Kaito, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? There's nothing. Face feel the chills, oh. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better.
What?
Rub spit on what, exactly? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way. It's just not possible. Damn, I can't stop these chills.
Huh? My bad.
I gotta go back to my room. What's going on, dude? Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick? We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. You seem to be enjoying this. Christ. The rest of us left the dining hall and went to our rooms. Ugh. Oof. Angie told us not to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaide's. Get out of here with everyone. I need to do something. We are gonna... Don't worry, Shuichi. We're on the case. We're gonna crack it in no time. Like I said, we're gonna crack it in no time. You know what the worst thought is? That someone, somewhere out there, is like, oh, Angie's my favorite character. Or even worse, Kokichi's my favorite character. There has to be at least one person out there who's thought that. And the mere thought of this person existing disgusts me on a visceral, fundamental level. I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training.
That's true.
Should go see what Kaito has to say about this. What if he's dead? He could be dead. Which way is Kaito's room? He's he's here. Right as I was about to ring the bell, the door to Kaito's room opened and came out. What were you two up to, huh?
Ah.
Maki. Is she mad?
Okay.
Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you
Well-
too. He told me he was gonna skip today's training
I
too,
knew it.
so he still doesn't feel well. It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think it'd be better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Sure, Kaito, do what you have to.
Ah,
We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. The student council said going out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
Huh?
I told you.
If you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
I see.
Really? But
Nope.
I don't want to skip it, so it'll just be the two of us training today.
Huh?
Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
Do you mean to
Do you want to die?
Huh?
Die?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit
No.
existed. I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront
Okay.
it. So if I have to train alone, so be it. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Shuichi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training till you until after I feel better?
Okay.
Sure. It's not looking good for the Kaito situation.
Hey.
Maki, about Kaito. You shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not. Oh. My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me. Such intense hostility. So this is your power. A normal person would have passed out just from that glare.
Huh?
Tenko. You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
That's right.
That's right, Maki. I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor, a personal favor. Favor from us? I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. I'm not brainwashed at all. That sounds like what a brainwashed person would say. But no, I assumed she joined because of Himiko. Man, just, like, talk. Why do I have to do it?
Hey!
What are you talking about? I thought you believed in it too. I could never believe in Angie's god.
Huh?
Listen up.
I only believe in a Kaido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. A Kaido values mental fortitude, and a Kaido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to my Kaido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
Ben?
So you just pretended to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
Hey!
It's because you're worried about Himiko, isn't it? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy, she's given up thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie. But I think Angie is dangerous. Yes.
That's right.
The student council idolizes Angie so much, they don't see how dangerous she is. That's become clear to me after I infiltrated the council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she is under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's Atua's vessel, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. And that's why you want me to kill her? Huh?
Well...
Probably. Asking for a favor can only mean one thing. Yeah. I won't deny that. I've wanted her gone even before all this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. Hot take, wow. It doesn't matter what the reason is.
Well...
Do you realize who you're talking to? I'm so sorry, that's not what I meant. Murderers are fine, actually. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own.
Please.
That's why I've come to ask you two. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. Only us.
Yes.
Obviously, I can't ask Kokichi or Miyu or Kyo, and Kaito's not feeling
That's
well.
true.
I see. You didn't have many options.
Okay.
Please.
So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. How? Tenko bowed down as deep as she could.
Well,
Let's go.
Huh?
We didn't even answer yet. Quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. That's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor
Ew.
from. You're very sincere. I can tell you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what'll you do, Shuichi? This seems like something you'd ignore. Something I'd ignore? Who do you think I am?
No.
I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go with Monokuma's motive.
hey, degenerate male.
Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack.
Guess I'll forgive you, though. Now let's go convince Angie together. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab. What if she's already dead? That'd be sick. Together, I'm going to. Of course! I wouldn't just ask Shuichi for help. I just agreed to help, and this is how you treat me. Oh, well. What if Angie was already dead, though? I think that'd be pretty sick if that was the case. Hey, Angie, you dead?
All right.
It's here. Just when I reached my hand toward the door. I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked?
Ah.
That's right, Angie did say she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the knob anyway just to test it.
I knew it.
It is locked.
got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey,
Angie, open this door. Now. Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being little old Miss Impatient.
Ben?
Then how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please.
It's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door? Oh, she's still alive. After Tenko answered, the door flew open. How can I help you?
Huh?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here? I get it. You both want to join the council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
So divine!
Please come in.
No.
No, that's not it.
Well,
Let's go in for now. We can talk
Well.
inside. Invited by Angie, we stepped into the lab, but we weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Oh no. I see. You've been busy with that wax, huh?
Yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine? You made them.
Yep.
Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Huh?
Wax effigies, why?
Of course,
For the resurrection ritual, of course.
Uh,
According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
come on, come on!
So I went ahead and made these.
Uh,
Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. Why did you make 4 of them? And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing? You do such cruel things so innocently.
huh?
What?
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Just like the real thing, but... I mean, what, you want me to look at them? Why are we doing that? The face, the body, it looks like the real thing. But actually... Yeah.
hey,
Could you please reconsider? Reconsider what, exactly?
remember.
The ritual you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember, this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died must still be alive. Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive. Especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still had a trace of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that you could never replicate. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kurumi, Rantaro, and Kaede are dead.
okay.
I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies. I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
Then, if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery.
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died cannot be resurrected.
But...
But that's not what Tatua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who died up until now will come back. So if those 4 really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course!
This is Atua's will.
Hey,
This is your will, not Atua's.
Nope.
It's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct or command from Atua. Or else we'll get punished, you know? You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay.
Tua has spoken.
Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
that's so.
Then there's no point talking anymore. Are we done talking? Because I'm still preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey,
Tenko, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan. That was as productive as I expected it to be. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left. Please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say Tenko has betrayed the student council, right?
But...
It's okay, it's okay. I can forgive you, because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know.
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise. What's going on?
Why?
Why are Shuichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's nighttime.
Himiko!
It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. She betrayed us. That sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing, then you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it. You're making me blush.
Cut it out already!
Enough! Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Himiko!
Snap out of it! Aren't you a mage? That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? What's the matter with you? Shaking her violently. Can't you see you're just crazy? That's gonna solve the problem. If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad, get upset, yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something. Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
Huh? I'm sorry.
I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you get some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good? Okay then. Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. Tenko, are you okay? She seems fine. I said all those horrible things to Himiko, and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend.
Huh?
You guys were best friends?
No.
Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. I feel you're rounding up a little much. Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. That's a quick turnaround. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it. Really? That's the first time I've heard that. That wasn't a compliment.
Piece of cake!
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. You were worried.
What?
Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
There's that habit again. I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me. What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie? I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods? Got it. I'll think about it. I don't know what the fuck any of you talking about. What's that gonna do? Maki's gonna think about it too? I didn't expect that. Fucking, why are you all so rude? Jesus Christ. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a whole lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing. Or it could be a bad thing. There we go. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor, and because of how I could flop around on my desk. And because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. What a touching story, my son. I see things are still going well over there. That's good. That's good to know. Glad you're doing good. Bing bong. Who is it? I see.
Well,
What's with that face? You look like you just woke up. Yeah,
Huh?
I did just wake up. The announcement was a minute ago.
ew.
You wake up to that? If you rely on that announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Okay. It's fine. Let's just go stop the ritual. Kaito.
Okay.
I heard from Maki Roll. It seems like Angie's gonna do the ritual.
What?
Maki Roll. Don't give me such a weird nickname.
Ah,
You brought Kaito here?
Why?
Is that weird? We need backup. We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less straightforward approach?
but
Kaito, are you feeling okay? We don't have time to be worried about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap.
Okay.
Then we can finally drop that tactic. Or else, I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last. Kaito, are you scared?
Huh?
no,
It's just that I remember you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
because
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. We started talking about resurrecting the dead, yeah?
Shut up!
Don't be stupid, there's no way. So I was
Wait a
right.
minute.
Oh, so you're just a bitch. I thought something was actually wrong. You mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared?
So...
It's not that I'm scared. That's just how my body is. I'm fine when it comes to cramped spaces, space, and zero gravity. But ghost stories. Since I was a child, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. What a pussy.
Damn it.
Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. That's what happened.
Okay.
And here I was thinking you had a real problem. Jesus. Let's hurry and stop Angie so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. Things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Because you're a turbo bitch. Unbelievable. You always act like you're afraid of nothing. Aren't afraid of anything. Shut up. Let's just go stop Angie. Come on, bro. Maki Roll. Hurry up.
Told you.
Don't call me Maki Roll. Anyway, let's go to Angie's lab. Again, the furthest point on the map. Oh. Maybe she's dead now, though. That'd be nice. What's going on over here, huh?
Yeah?
You guys again.
why?
Himiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the ritual is Monokuma's motive, we shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
But it's good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but members of the council, right?
Then,
So tell Angie to open it for us. That's not possible. Not possible. I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. She must be really into her work. She won't come out. It's looking good, boys.
Huh?
Won't come out. Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside. Both this door and the back one are locked.
Huh?
Both doors are locked. I grabbed the knob and tried to open it. It really is locked. But these doors only lock from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in there.
Hey.
Any response?
No.
Get ready for a locked room, puzzle boys. Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer.
Himiko!
We need to go inside right now.
Eh?
Why?
Ah,
But you know, even if we wanted to do something, it's locked, so we can't do...
I see.
I heard everything, and I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
Ew.
Where did you come from? A little birdie told me that now would be a good time to bust out my trick. So pick the lock. Lock picking.
Hey!
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lock picking. Can you use your lock picking skills to get this door open? You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see. Peeked into the tiny keyhole of the doorknob.
Ah.
It's a cylinder lock. Now, this type of lock is perfect for lock picking. Please, Kokichi, open the lock. It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Kimiko!
Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
Dad.
Sorry, Himiko, I'm only doing this because these three are threatening me. Right.
See?
There, open sesame. That's simple. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Well,
Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me.
Ah, that cuts real deep.
All right.
Let's get inside.
Got it.
You're right, I'm not worried though. I'm quite excited, actually. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweaty because I'm disgusting. Fear? Why am I nervous? I turned the doorknob and opened the door and saw... We did it! Oh. Oh, we did do it. Oh, yes. Fantastic news. This looks like it will be a complex crime scene, though.
This is an official announcement.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab.
Ah,
She puked again. It's green this time. Monofini's green puke is said to bring an omen of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? So much for that whole Atua's Festival thing, huh? Fucking idiots. Thank God that's over. Jesus.
Well then,
Let us pray for Angie. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie.
It can't be.
Why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
you don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
That's not true. Angie says Atua always by our sides. We don't have time to be talking about this instead of talking about Atua.
right?
We gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this game. This is... Wait, this is part of the killing game? Yeah.
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead could only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way.
But why would Angie do something why would someone do such awful thing? Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... Rise and shine. And do we have to go through this every fucking time? Like, yes, she got murdered. Like, yes, she got fucking murdered by somebody. Come on.
Uh-oh.
A vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why did someone murder? Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes. Our bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders aren't necessary to bring everyone closer together. But how?
So then,
Let's get started.
we are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first.
Oh!
The Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monofini?
So,
By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. More green puke. This is really unlucky.
so long. Farewell.
Farewell.
so then,
As there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So, everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep, I mean by the third murder, we should be pretty used to dead bodies. No, not Golda. No way Golda ever get used to this. Trust me, you don't want to get used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. And in the middle of Angie's body, in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
You feeling okay, Kaito?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like
Culprit is someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Samugi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? That's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? A novel thought. Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded, and the resurrected person killed her. That would be a novel event. What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito, you good?
Damn.
Sorry, Suichi. I just need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
Jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
Heh, you little bitch. I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So where should we start? We should check the file, right?
You're right.
Yeah. The victim is Angie Yonaga. Body was found in the lab. Time of death is 2 in the morning. Cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Wow, a novel day. The Monokuma file actually lists the cause of death and the time of death. Her forehead also has a laceration. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies. So the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Atua said. What good will seeing that do? The culprit may be one of the council, yes.
Why?
A member of the council. That's...
Alright!
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery.
It's
I
impossible.
can't.
Himiko?
Ugh.
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body. If we don't make it through the class trial, everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore.
What
What?
a pain.
Surviving and everything else is too much of a pain.
What was that?
Well, why you just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop!
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that for certainty, no.
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child.
what are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
This is no time for
I am
jokes.
serious.
I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation?
Yes.
How could asking a dead person that got murdered help an investigation? It's pure fantasy. If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close. So here's the thing. What if Angie lied, though? Right? You know, just because even if she does successfully get summoned, we have no guarantee she'll be telling the truth. A resurrection ritual and now a seance. Are you messing with us?
Understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times. On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish not to take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
What?
My earlier theory?
therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
Incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual. So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult.
okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest
How
solution.
exciting!
Pragmatically speaking, there's no reason not to do it, right? Like, you might as well. I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating. I'll help too. You too? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko
Do
alone.
whatever you want.
yes.
Okay, I will.
So then,
So now we have 4 participants, Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the Caged Child requires 5 people. We are still 1 short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then,
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
no.
No. In order for the Caged Child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then,
How about the empty rooms?
That's...
Uh-huh. There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch black.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Listen up.
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
then,
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like
I
this.
see, yes.
Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really gonna do
Do
this?
you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest lives be lost. Alright.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid seance? Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. There's no reason not to do it. You never know. Alright. Finally.